Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous Redux version, normal difficulty. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 35. We're going to go check out the Ziggurat because we built the pile of skulls last episode. So we're going to see how this goes. You can bring your whole party in here because later on you'll have to do some fighty-bitey. Alright, behold my creation, student. I fashioned this pillar of skulls from the heads of clever, resourceful people who could be useful once more. Now that they've been detached from their bodies, they can devote themselves entirely to serving you. Their advice will be wise and helpful. The pillar will ensure order in the ziggurat. It's time for me to proceed with my work. Your soul is almost ready to accept the power of death. My work in this task has been magnificent. In the meantime, you may greet your new servant. One of its heads may seem familiar. Okay. Go, student. Talk to the pillar. Before you stands a pillar with reanimated heads resting upon it, their eyes glowing green. All have been stripped back to their shiny, fleshless skulls, except for one that once belonged to an elderly man with a gray beard. The skull greets you in unison, their whispers blending together in a chorus. Greetings, master. We are the Pillar of Skulls. We serve, you command. Upon inspecting the elderly man's head, you recognize Teldon, the museum custodian from the Tower of Estrad. His lips are crusted with dried blood, and a fat black fly crawls across his neck. His cheek. We were created to advise you, to control the ziggurat, to serve as the shepherds for the undead, to ensure your safety, and of course to help you assemble the grave guards. Use this as you see fit. Who are the grave guards? The ziggurat's champions, its best guardsmen, the strongest. More than just skeletons and zombies, those who keep the defenses strong. Grave guards are never great in number. They are rare. They must be sought, collected one by one, resurrected and subdued, as long as their souls are strong enough. But they will serve you well when the ziggurat is under attack, for one day it will certainly be. Can you sense the souls as those who can become my grave guards? We sense rage, shame, a powerful spirit, a suffering spirit, a traitorous spirit. He roams your dungeon. His god refused to claim his soul. Bind him, he will be useful. You enslave the spirit of Delamere, a powerful priestess of Rastal. Her arrows will defend the ziggurat well. Order her to come here. We seek, but we do not see. There are no worthy candidates. We shall continue our search. So you can get two people right off the bat. Staunton Vane and Delamere. Let's see. Let's go to the present and get our boy. It's a very interesting situation. And these people can be used as companions. It's one of the things I actually kind of want to try to do someday is make a whole undead army. A whole undead party, I mean, not army. Where is Staunton? It's not him, is it? It is. Awaken Staunton from death. Get lost. I'm dead. Magrim, the god of death, is waiting for me. He will deliver me unto Pharasma's judgment. I've had enough judgment here. No one will look at me with pity and disgust ever again. Go to the abyss. What do you want? Then again, I can feel it. You too want to use me. Forget it. Well, you want to make things right. You want to serve me. Make things right. Wash away the betrayal. Avenge. The dead dwarf glares at you with his unseen milky eyes. A generous offer. If this isn't some joke at my expense, I accept. There we go. Got him. I am ready, Commander, awaiting your orders. Head to my ziggurat and guard it. Alright. So there he goes. He becomes a recruitable companion. Not recruitable, he is a companion. You can see him. He's right there. He is a war priest, which gives him spells of a priest. And then Let's see what's he got for abilities. Bunch of stuff. Holy cow. Cold resistance, spell resistance 13, sacred armor. He's got cleave, cleave and finish, great cleave. Wow, power attack. Vital strike, selective channel. He's got a 15 strength, 18 dex. Wow. Interesting. I haven't used him, of course, because he's undead. It's like, I don't want to be responsible for trying to keep him healed. I think if you had a whole party of undead, then it would make sense. But I think you'd have to hire some mercenaries. I don't think there's enough undead characters in the game for you to make a whole party out of. So you'd have to have some mercenaries, and if you have some mercenaries, guess what? Things become a little more complicated. Some of you might have saw my video pleading for help on Reddit. Goodness gracious. It just feels so weird. It feels like Alcat really wants to punish you as a low-level character in this game if you're going to play on core. It just feels like they want to be unduly cruel to you. Half my party members end up with disease, and there's no way to get rid of it when you're in the Defender's Heart. It's like, what? What are you doing? It's just... Delamere's Eternal Vigil, we can go. Crack her off. Let's see, what are we looking at for the Demon Strike? Okay, they're still waiting to go another day. Delamere. So we left her. Remember, we conquered her, and then we left her behind because I said, "Hey, we'll need her later. We're a lich." I don't know how many other more characters there are in the game that you can do this with, that you can become gate wardens with. I haven't exactly tried to look it up. Lord Gelamere is heavily income. We're gonna have to rest. Everybody's tired. Alright, is she here? Or is she downstairs? Alright. Yet another zone to go through. Delamere. She's got a bow and arrow. She's a slayer. You know, I still despise you. But this existence does have its benefits. Rastal forsook me, but I am loyal to him. I can still spread his word. I have a task for you. Obey, master. Oh, let's see. Go to my ziggurat and guard it. I only want to see if I can make an undead team later in the game. Plus, that's 700 experience. That's nice. So off we go. Upstairs. We go. Look, my dog is doing the moonwalk thingy, and it periodically does that, which is kind of funny. Yeah, you can see him. He's like, I am... Change my name to Michael Jackson, because that's who I am. It's pretty funny. Alright, folks. Let's just rest here. Close to the exit. Moonwalk. Moonwalking dog. It's pretty funny. Alright, people. And we're healed. And we got Bismuth back. So the question is, where do we want to go next? Do we have enough peeps to get to Blackreach? That's the question. Here's the other thing is, what are we looking at for? Oh, we have a whole bunch of extra stuff. You want to go to Blackreach empty. We're full. Okay. Because Blackreach, I keep calling it Blackreach. It's Blackwater. Sacred Lands. I think Sacred Lands is just a little collection point. You collect the 4 things, you know, you get 4 little dealios, resources or whatever. I'm gonna see if I can get to that next node. There. And we'll rest. Yeah, we'll go empty ourselves out and we'll head over to Blackwater. This is a really, really fun dungeon. I like it a lot. Evade. And then what are you guys doing? There's that one right down there. What kind of demon army is that? That doesn't look too bad. They got archers and they got wizards. But if you take care of the archers and the wizards, it wouldn't be that bad. You've got a little bit of time here before the next assault happens, so. Might as well come down there and make use of it. You get about a week each time, and then, of course, here come the demon attacks again. Sacred Lands. Oh, no, it's a real place. Well, then. Here we are in the Sacred Lands. I can't remember what's on this map. Oh, no, I remember what this is. Oh, gosh. Okay. This is a pretty simple little puzzle, so let's just do this. Welcome, my esteemed brother. The Shrine of Simple Truth is waiting for you. Okay, let me in. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Go in. All right. There is... We're going to head in here, and then there is a very specific sequence to this puzzle. It's a fun little puzzle. I actually like this. Out of all the puzzles that were in this game, I think I enjoyed this one the most. It takes a little bit of time if you're just doing it willy-nilly to figure it out. And then I went and wrote down the results. So we're going to do that. That gives you a note. Now, we go back here, and I'm going to look at my notes, and I'm going to show you how we can quickly do this. The tablet on the pedestal is disfigured by claw markings to the point that it's impossible to read what used to be written there. Truth be told, I don't remember any longer. Some platitude. What are you proposing? Go out and destroy the tree. That's right. You don't have to fight it if you're a lich. Evil mythic path. Raise the bones of dead druids. Arise, depart, and take your revenge on the one who killed you. Oh, that's funny. So they get some of these two guys, which is pretty awesome. Oh, she hit me. Well, guess what? Oh my god. I'm getting clobbered. What's going on here? Did we not mirror image? Oh my gosh. Now get her. Holy cow. Kill this chick. Okay, that helped. A few more of those. My party's coming over here. Oh, there we go. Now it's seeing we're healed. That's so nice. I love that vampiric stuff. Alright, she's dead. Ooh, that was close. Put an end to the standoff and claim the reward. That's awesome. So now, grab that stuff from the skeletons. Grab this. Bunch of fine things. Animal growth. Beast shape. Blessing of the salamander. Bear's endurance. Mass. How could you not like that? Alright. So, a pretty easy little thing once you know how to do it. It did take me the first time. I think it took me a half an hour to get that puzzle. I understood what was going on, but it just took a long time to work it out. But if you write down the solution, once you do it, life becomes easy. Alright. So here's this old boy. Say, hey, you have destroyed the pest. The poison is leaving my roots. Get experience from him. What are you going to do next? Time for me to sleep. What secret did the shrine keep? I do not know, for I am not an initiated one. Bummer. You can attack and kill him, but even though I'm a lich, I'm not that cruel. Alright, so that's cool. He's out of there. Well, fancy that. I forgot about that. That's pretty cool. So I want to take some time to get my cancel, because we're just going to do this. We're going to go back to Dresden. And let's take a look at our demon strikers. Okay, let's see if we can take this. We may not be able to. Oh, it decided to do a little switchbacking. It must be an Idaho road. If you've never been up Greer Grade, you might not know about that, but... Okay, Fireball is going to be our best shot here. Oh, that helped. Rogues and shield bearers. Oh, they weren't magicians, they're rogues. Well, now they're dead. And you guys have this. Look at you. Get over there. Fire away. Oh, nice. You get to go again. Nice. Okay. I'm just going to do this. Because then next turn. I could do something I never really get a chance to do. Oh, I don't have haste with this one too. Siphon time. All units gain haste and the enemy gains slow. I'm just playing now. It's just fun. Nah. You guys are going to get a fire again. Doink. You guys get to come from behind. 45, 49. There we go. You guys are going to get to do this. Doink. How fun is this? And how much damage is he going to do? 1? That's not bad. It's kind of cool. We're, oh, you get to go again? Well, then it's all over. Great. So we get that particular castle. That's nice. I like that. So there is that one. Oh, Demon Strikers. And I got to do what? I got to move you off. Okay. Treason Home. Well, let's check that one out. Treason Home is not one of the ones you want to expand. So you just want to put the 4 things on it and move on. So we're going to build Citadel, Archery Range, Supply Center, Garrison Stables. Done. That's all that'll ever happen to that place. Onward. Yeah, so... yeah, because this leads to Ivory Sanctum. Ooh, fun dungeon. Let's go this way. Okay, I can go down there and take this army. What do they have? 16,000 experience points. Wow. But they had like a general, didn't they? Yeah, no? They just had big stuff? Huh. Let's see what happens. We may be able to roast these people. Yeah, they don't have a general, do they? They have a whole bunch of stuff. They just don't have a general. Can I do enough damage to you guys here? Like this? Oh my gosh. That was devastating. Shoot that. Please and thank you. Heck yeah, General. He's going to get a bunch of experience points. That's nice. Chachonk. Staunton Vein. They say that treason is poison. The enemy that the Crusaders ran into is not an ordinary horde of howling cultists and lesser demons, but a unit of deadly monsters skilled in battle. In the bitter combat that followed, Crusaders discovered how dangerous an enemy can be. Now, holed up in the soldiers' tents at night, they only talk of one thing. What new tricks to deploy in order to destroy really powerful demons? Okay. Skip a day. Get you guys Skippy John Jones and out of here. That gets you there. Can I get down here? Am I going to be able to loop back around? I don't know. I don't know, but now we're really far away from being able to protect. So, a visitor from the past. A small crevasse opened in the middle of Dresden, and then a sickly old man climbed out. Coughing heavily, he introduced himself as a spirit of the Sarkorian land and thanked the Crusaders for their struggles. He wishes to help the crusade and is offering the commander a choice. He can either open up the metal deposits that sleep beneath the earth, not far from the fortress, or grow lush forests on top of them where wild game will make its home. Metal deposits get you material points. Income increase by 5 for 30 days. The forests will get you all units gain the robust feat. Plus 2 maximum hit point. That's a permanent thing. This is temporary. Convince the spirit to help with everything he can. Adds 100 material points and all units gain the healthy feat. Plus 1 bonus. So you can get kind of the best of both worlds if you do that. I'd rather have this. Plus 2% to everybody's hit points. Enchanting Chivalrous. So here you go. Cold Bite. It's a light shield. It's not a buckler, so it doesn't help Camellia. And as a light shield, probably nobody's going to use it. Deal +1 damage per dice roll for spells with the cold descriptor. Whenever you use shield bash, the enemy has to pass fortitude save. None of my people are going to do that. Awaken Chilber's voice. Be howl. It's a light shield. Spiked shield. You get 20 resistance to sonic damage. That's the only reason to really have that. In case you want to put that on your cleric. Because there are those big locusts that do all that sonic blasting. It has been revealed that one of the Crusaders is a criminal on the run. 1 year ago, the knight murdered a noble in Nerosian and escaped justice. The killer repented and joined the Crusader army to atone for his sin, but the daughter of the murdered aristocrat wants vengeance and requests that the criminal be arrested and tried. Try the knight, we get 3,000 finance points. Take the repentant knight under protection, Crusader morale increases. Give the vengeful noble the murderer's head. Provides a family heirloom, which is an unholy flail, one-handed, enhancement +4. Wow. Do away with the vengeful noble and get her treasures, unscrupulous heir. We add 7,000 gold, 5,000 finance points, 50 material points, and 25 energy points. Buy vengeful noble. I am a lich. Outpost to Bastion expansion. Okay. Let's see. Press the right button here. So we're not going to do that one up there. I want to see what Sorcerer's Fortress we don't have to worry about. And Keeper's Canyon we don't have to worry about. And we also have the Hamlet of Sork and Stone Maze. Villareth Ford's Outpost is the one we're going to want to expand, and then there's Gargoyle Canyon. And then way over here we have Treason Home, Gloomy Gorge. Treason Home and Gloomy Gorge, and we don't upgrade either one of those. So we do want to do that, but we want it to be a specific one. We want it to be that one. So first you got to do this, and then it becomes available. Distributing provisions, don't care about that. What do we got for relics? Nothing there. Economy, Royal Parade, don't care. It's a repeated thing. Rank up. Development of Art and War, rank that up. Alright, that's all of our decreased development of Art of War. Skip 1 day for that. So let's go over here. We're going to see if we can get out of here. Skip day. Here comes the army. We knew that was coming. Is this going to... Yep, it's going to go back this way. That's awesome. Excellent. Oh, excellent. Very nice. Okay. You should work your way back up here. Especially because, guess what? We got more people we can buy. Recruit them. And we're down to 40. Okay. Search. If we get some Hell Knights, we'll pay for it. Oh, 75. We should have the money for that, though. Yeah, we do. We got 30. We can spend some money on that. I'll recruit you guys. You're expensive. And what do we got here? Sorcerers? Oh, man. How many more? Spend some money on these guys. Alright. How many more of those can I get? I get more? Okay. I don't know. Should I just spend the whole wad here? Buy resources. How many of those can I get? 9 more. Okay. That's cool. I spent all that money, but I haven't... I'm at the point where I don't think I need to spend it on anything. Plus, there's a bunch of stuff we need to sell anyways. So, Army. Demon Strikers. You guys have one. I'm going to go down here and check this one more time. Development of Art of War is done. We should be able to go to Development. Nothing else left. Rank. Forming the Council. But, yep. The fate of this. Stone of Ghostly Pathways. Let's do that. It's 6 days, 5 days. We don't need to check that for a while. So here's what we're going to do. Go in here to the streets. Remember when that's how we used to plot where we were going before the era of Google Maps and navigation devices in our cars? We used to have the big disk from Microsoft Streets. You'd be loading that up on your old Windows 95 computer. How do we get here? Which exit do we have to take? Streets. I mean, it was revolutionary because previously all we ever had was fold-out maps. Those were the Chevy Chase days. Those were National Lampoon. And the dog behind the car on the leash. Oh man, that movie had some really funny moments in it. Okay, Wilser. I have a little something for you, Commander. The lads decided to chip in. I will get yourself a magic ring or a new helmet. I'll happily take your money, buddy. Because I just spent it all. Heck yeah. Alright, let's get rid of all this. Let's get rid of things we're not going to use. I would love to use a falcata someday on a character. I'm not sure who I would put that on. I don't know. I get, a falcata would probably be pretty awesome on, it's one-handed slashing, and it's not a finesse weapon. It would probably go really well on a magus like Ragonger. That would probably be a good thing to do. I'm gonna first just get rid of all this stuff. Cause I don't have characters that need this armor. There's the bellowing howl. We'll hang on to that, but full plate +2. Oh, that mithril breastplate. I was hanging on to this stuff. I'm gonna go put it in my armory. Don't need those. Heavy Mace of Fire is a +1. We don't need that anymore. Marching Terror, we said, has kind of outlived its usefulness, so it can go away. Retriever's Claws +2. Cold Iron Dagger. We might give that to our Tiefling. Lustrous Blade is a great sword. It's +2 mithril, and there's nothing really special about it, so I'm just going to sell that. The Scorpion's Kiss is a corrosive burst weapon. We need to give that to our skeleton. Sunstroke is a +3 Radiant Cold Iron Heavy Mace. Character becomes sickened. Nature's... Yeah, I'm not going to use either one of those things. So that gives me a bunch of money. Hanging on to the Crossbow of Judgment. I don't know who would use that, but maybe somebody will. A bunch of lower rings that nobody's going to use. And then, what is this thing? Martyr's Testament. Oh, Become vulnerable to fire, but you get a +4 on will saving throws. Okay. And immunity to mind affecting conditions. Well then, in that case, let me see about something else. Look and see what he's got here. Okay. Over here, I want to check a couple of things. I'm looking at my characters here because I want to look at what is she using? Yeah. I may have to go through and respec her because she could use some different weapons. You actually are going to get this right there. You can use that thing. The Reeking Heart of the Arcane. Handsome bonus. Whenever it increases a magical effect, its bonus is increased by 1. So when she spends points, when she spends arcane points, she can get that. What has she got? This one. Whenever they wear this +3 mithril chain mail, which adds 4 dexterity, flanks an enemy, they get a +2 to damage against flank creatures. If you have the outflank feature, it increases +4. I'm going to put that on her for now. The mithril breastplate will give her 5 max dexterity, though. We're going to level her up. Because she's Spirit Hunter. Oh, I need to respec her. Okay. She shouldn't take this rogue rowdy thing. She's got a completely different set of things that you can do to make her just have super high AC. So I'll do that offline. We'll get her. I wanted to look at this exotic weapons provider, though. Because I wanted to see if there was anything really impressive. I just do it by price. See, there's... Oh, man. Invigorating Heartseeker Falcata. Heartseeker. What the heck does that do? That sound. Mighty Blow of the God is a foul shard. That's what I was looking for. Two-handed. It's +2 Evil Outsider Bane foul shard. The wielder of this foul shard has a good alignment. This foul shard grants him a +3 bonus on damage rolls against non-good creatures and becomes good aligned. If the wielder of this weapon has a good alignment. Does the wielder of... Is my character a good alignment? Boy, I hope she is. What is she? Della. Let's take a look at her. I'd be willing to spend some money on her for that thing, because I don't think you get another really good foul shard until later in the game. She is... Oh, she's lawful neutral. That's right. She has to be lawful neutral. It's yeah. So she can take Scaled Fist. Because they have to be lawful. The only other thing to do is make her lawful good. Kind of wanted to use that weapon. Because this is not cutting it. I mean, it is, but she could be doing so much more damage with a weapon like that. That begs the question, then, do I want to respec her so I can use that weapon? How much money do I have? 68? And how much was that thing? It was like 68, wasn't it? Price. That's where I left you. It's 61. It's so tempting. Oh, well, that's okay. We all need to rest. So I'm gonna think that over while I'm going to rest. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna sit and think about that because that would be really fun. So what I'm gonna do is go in here. Oh, I think I can press the rest button from anywhere, can I? And it'll just automatically take me there. Oh, but we got people. Commander! The woman entering the room is horribly wounded. Ember's been taken. Oh no, it's this part. Oh no, what's wrong? Somebody help, she's wounded. Be nice to her. She's wounded. Yeah, so now we have to go rescue Amber. Oh, bummer. How exactly do you know where the Shrine of Baphomet is? You're very perceptive, Commander. Didn't come here only to tell you about Amber's abduction, but also to surrender to the law. Why are you helping me if you're a cultist? Because I regret what I did. Tell me more about your cult. Alright, so all of that. Asgarad. Who is that? A very powerful demon. Okay. Ember said prayers to demon lords? Oh, come on, you know it was true. I've decided what to do with you. You left the cult and atoned for your sins. You may go. Oh, we'll go find Emmer. But I may do some respecking and look at the Falcata situation. Zachariah, student, the time has come. My preparations for the ritual are complete. Go to the ziggurat at once. I intend to grant you immortality. Alright. I'll come at once. Many things are happening. Here comes this uptight lady Konami. Time for you to play a more prominent role in Mendev's politics. Okay, so everybody's going to give their 2 cents. Socio Choice Effects unlocks the Help from Queen Gallifrey decree, gives you paladins and champions. This gives you help from noble houses, which gives you cuirassiers and moxmen, which is actually really nice. Land gets you the people's help, light cavalry, and shield bearers. Woljuf will get you the royal court, hedge knights. Hedge knights are actually really nice, but the royal council's help degree, slingers and conscripts, garbage. I won't interfere with their feuds. No, I will. Yeah, and Woljuf, royal court's help decree, hedge knights and head knights. Right. Okay, so day run. The day run, the day run. Cuirassiers and marksmen. Well, since we're using marksmen, that's what I want. Isn't this wonderful? The Royal Council will get free entertainment. Then we'll get powerful new friends. The meeting is adjourned, and I'm uptight still. Here comes Bluehead, Captain Harmatan. Permission to report. Although the desertion has been halted, not everyone appreciated your methods. A circle of discontents formed within the officers' rank, calling themselves the Wary. There are no blatant signs of sedition, otherwise they would have been arrested. Still, their talk is concerning. We can't rely on them, we need our own trusted officers. I suggest enlisting some volunteers. So now we go around the table and get everybody's. Choose the pious officers. Infirmary size increases by 10%, which is awesome. Regil. All generals gain +1 level of striving for distinction. The general has a +10% bonus to gain experience points. I don't really care about that. You're going to get to level 20 by the end of the game. You get a +1 master of maneuver feat. Oh. Dayrun is coming up with and comment. Oh, no, Dayrun. I want the promising officer's feat. Yeah, make my army bigger, baby. Alright, Commander, we managed to defeat Krebs' host. The remnants of this army have retreated to lick their wounds. Look at this guy's picture. You know who he looks like? He reminds me of the guy who played the engineer in one of the Star Trek series, and I don't remember which one it was, if it was Deep Space Nine or wherever, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Right, so it was Miles Edward O'Brien, played by Colm Meaney. He appeared in Star Trek The Next Generation as an on-again, off-again character for 7 seasons, and then later was a full-time character in Star Trek Deep Space Nine. This guy here reminds me so much of him. It just cracks me up. Okay, so again, choice effects. Hope the paladins won't let us down. The main stables provide weekly recruitment growth for paladins. Cavalry capable of healing allies. All mounted scouts are promoted to paladins. Or we can go with cuirassiers, and all mounted scouts are changed to cuirassiers. Or all of them are changed to light cavalry. Light cavalry have an AC of 16, and their damage is 5 to 12. These guys have AC 23, damage reduction 3. They have flails, and they do 7 to 14. And the paladins, which can help heal, AC 18. They don't have any damage reduction, which is why I think I've always gone with cuirassiers. So, military council is adjourned. All right. So in that case, lots of stuff going on. We got to go rescue Ember. What I'm going to do is go to the inn and re-roll a couple of characters offline here. And then when we come back on the next episode, we'll go to the ziggurat, and then we'll go save Ember. So everybody, it's a little bit shorter episode than normal, but this just seems like a good break point to me. I want to go in and re-roll. I'm going to re-roll Della, our mercenary, so that she can be lawful good, so we can get that weapon. And then I'm going to re-roll Camellia, according to some stuff I've seen online, and see how high we can get her AC. I've seen screenshots of her at like level 13 with a 55 AC, and I've seen her in screenshots at level 17 with a 66 AC. She can become just a super high AC character. I don't see any reason why not to do that with her. So we saved her for a reason. So folks, thanks for watching. As always, if you guys dig it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I will see you all next time. As always, if you enjoy it, let me know. And if you're playing along and having fun, let me know. And if you're playing along and feeling some of my frustrations, like you saw the small video of me struggling with the core rules and the diseases and not being able to heal my mercenary and watching it die as I try to go adventuring, let me know those things too. Misery loves company, right? I'll see you all next time, folks. Thanks for watching.